welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. So if you want to see how I get the look, then just make sure to go ahead and keep on watching. I'm super excited about today's video because we actually have a really amazing sponsor. Shout out to iEnvy by Kiss for sponsoring this video. We are going to be doing a look using their new The Wildest lash line. They have 6 new lash styles that come in this very sultry, wet effect look. I've already tried one of these lashes a couple days ago off camera and I really love the way these lashes look, so I'm super excited to include them in today's video. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end because I have a surprise for you. We're going to be doing a little giveaway. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification bell. That way you get notified anytime that I make a new upload. So let's go ahead and jump right into the makeup look. Got my little coffee here. Just a little reminder to focus on the good today. So I am going to be starting off with skin first. I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. You guys already know how much I love this moisturizer. So how are you guys? How's everybody doing? Thanksgiving is literally around the corner. I'm not sure if this video is going to be like up before or after Thanksgiving, but if it's after, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a good one. It's kind of crazy that we're already at Thanksgiving. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that, you know, it's 2021. This eye cream feels so nice. I'm using the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. Definitely want to add some eye cream before concealer and foundation as well. And final skincare step, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Nourishing Rose Oil. Kind of helps keeps my skin like really moisturized underneath my makeup, especially now that it's getting kind of cooler outside finally. The cooler weather also definitely leaves my more like normal to dry areas a little bit drier than usual, so I like to go in with like a rose oil or just any face oil, to be honest, to, you know, give a little bit of that extra moisture to the skin. I'm gonna be switching up primers today. You guys know how much I love a hydrating primer, but I want to use this Urban Decay one. This is their all-nighter face primer. I was just kind of going through like my makeup the other day, just kind of getting rid of stuff, and I came across this Urban Decay primer, so I decided I was gonna, you know, give it a try and see if I like it. And this looks really good. I like that. Okay, so now we're gonna move into foundation. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I'm going to apply that using my brush to get the foundation on, and then I'll switch over to a sponge to smooth everything out. I feel like I have a lot more control over like how much product I'm using, and I feel like I can focus the foundation more on areas that need it the most. Then I'm gonna switch over to my sponge and just give that a good blend. Next, I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this one is a couple shades lighter than my complexion, so I'm going to be using it to highlight the eyes, like the under eyes, the sides of the nose, the bridge of the nose. I also like to take my concealer on the inner corner over here, and kind of similar to my foundation, I'm going to just apply this with a brush first, and then I'll switch over to a sponge to blend it out. I feel like I owe this concealer an apology because every time like I use it after not using it for a while, like I just like fall in love with it all over again. It's such a good concealer. I also turned down the exposure. I hope you guys are okay with that and it looks like better. This is the Cosmetics So Soft Cream Contour. I'm using the shade Nomadic. Usually I'll apply my cream contour on my forehead, on my cheekbones, and a little on the nose. I'm gonna switch over to my sponge now to blend. And I am also going to be using a cream blush, also from Cosmetics. This is their So Soft blush stick, and it's in the shade Passion. It's this beautiful, like orangey color here. Like, how stunning is that? That's okay. Let me just go ahead and apply it because I'm already like super excited about this. Get that loaded onto the brush there, and then apply it onto the cheeks. Ooh. I only used a little bit, but I can already tell this is gonna be so pretty. Oh yes. I've been loving like these very kind of like warmer, more orangey shades. They're so pretty. So stunning. I'm here for it. Yes. So let's go ahead and start setting everything with some powder. I'm using the One Size Beauty translucent powder, and I'm also going to use this Danessa Myricks powder. This is the Evolution powder in shade number 3. I'm going to be using this powder to set like around here, like the foundation spots, and I'm also going to mix this in with the One Size Beauty powder to set the under eyes. I'm just gonna smudge away like these creases before I go in. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. But yeah, so we're just gonna continue setting the under eyes. I'm gonna go in and use this on the nose, the forehead, and just make sure to blend out any creases before you set with powder, because you definitely don't want to set like a crease. So I'm also going to use that mixture of the Danessa Myricks powder and the One Size Beauty powder, and we're just going to use this to snatch the sides of the nose, and I'm also going to bake the bridge of the nose. So while the under eyes are baking, I'm going to apply my bronzer and blush. The bronzer I'm using today is from Fenty. This is their Sunstalker bronzer in shade Cocoa Naughty. Looks like this. And we're just going to hit that forehead. Bring this up a little bit so I can get into the hairline. This is the Cheeky Vegan Blush Powder from Huda Beauty in shade Caring Coral. It's just like a cute little peachy coral type of color. So cute! Alright guys, so I went off camera and did the left eye, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to get the look on this one. I knew from the very beginning that if I'm going to do like this glossy eye trend, that I'm going to be doing like a Danessa Myricks inspired look. So it's very like chocolatey. I feel like it's very fall, but it's like fall in like an editorial sense. But yeah, this is the photo that kind of like inspired the look, so yes. But I also did my brows off camera, and I went ahead and dusted the bake away. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust away the bake on this eye as well. I'm first gonna start off with the Danessa Myricks Color Fix. This is the matte formula in shade Chocolates. We're gonna go ahead and start off applying this onto the lid, and little by little I'm going to bring this up to the crease. I'll switch over to a like fluffier brush once I get the product to the crease to like blend out the edges. And I'm just gonna repeat this step, like the tap and blend, until I have like my desired like smokiness and like pigmentation. And switching over to like a smaller smudgy brush, I'm gonna apply this onto the lower lash line. And I'm connecting the lower lash line to the lid by applying a small amount in the very outer corner here. That is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a shadow next. I'm using the Ace Beauté Tropical Vibes palette and taking the shade here called Safari. It's just like a nice terracotta, like warm toned brown. I'm gonna be using a really large fluffy brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics, and very gently I'm going to start like blending at the edges of that color fix. The edges are kind of already blended, but I want a little bit more warmth to the overall look as a whole. So that's the reason why I'm adding this shadow to the edge. I'm like staring at this other eye because I'm like so amazed at the fact that there's no like crease in the crease. It's just like perfectly smooth. Like the color is very consistent. There's no like creasing or anything like that. I feel like that's crazy. So the mascara that I'm using, where did my mascara go? There you are. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. I love this stuff. It's definitely like more on the volumizing side. This is definitely like one of my favorites. So before I go in with this gloss, I'm going to add my lashes first. So the lashes that I'm using, like I mentioned earlier, are from iEnvy by Kiss. They are the wildest lashes, and the ones that I'm wearing are in style number 3. They do come in 6 different styles here, ranging from longer, more dramatic lashes to something a little bit softer and more natural looking. So the super cool part about these lashes is they have like this really wet, dewy effect to them. So think like dewy makeup like embodied in a lash, and it gives the lashes this really thick, bold, it's like super sultry look to them. So even though they have more of that dewy effect, they go perfect with like this fall winter inspired glossy eye, and you can also pair them with those summer spring dewy looks. All of the lashes are available to purchase on wessentials.com. I'm gonna leave a link in the bio so that you guys can go ahead and check them out. I also have a promo code for you guys, so make sure to check the description box for that to get 15% off of your purchase. So the lashes that I'm wearing here are style number 3. I already have mine's cut down, so they're like trimmed to fit my eye. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these babies on. iEnvy also has these really cool lash glue liners. So there's a black one, and then they also have a clear one here. So I'm gonna try, I think I'm gonna use the clear one. Yes, they sent me like a regular lash glue that has like a brush tip, but I'm super curious to like try this because I've never tried anything like this before. And if it works, can you imagine how much easier it would be to put on her eyelashes? So it is like a felt tip pen. So we're just going to test this out. I'm gonna just put it on my eyelid and see what happens. I'm gonna make sure to get like super close to the lash line. Okay, so here we go with our second layer here. It doesn't say that you need like 2 layers of lash glue, but I'm just being like, you know, I'm just being Tiffany, so don't mind me. So I'm gonna grab my lash here. My lash applicator. I feel like this lash glue should be good to go. It's like clear now, and we're just gonna pop this baby on. Ooh. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's like stuck there. Let's see. Oh wow, that's really secure. Oh my gosh. It's like really like, ooh. She holding on, she's there. Oh yeah, this is about to be the move from here on out. I love this. That was so easy. Ah, that's so cool. Okay, beautiful. Okay, yay. So the pair that I'm wearing is number 3. I love these because they have like a little bit of a flare at the ends. They kind of like are shorter at the inner corner, and then they get longer on the outer corner. I love these for my eye shape because it just kind of makes my eyes look more, you know, if that makes sense. I usually go for like the ones that are like shorter in the inner corner and then longer on the outer corner. But yeah, love the way that these look. Super, super cute. The lashes that I'm wearing, I'm going to make sure to put the specific style down below in the description box. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, make sure to check the description box, and also don't forget that I have a coupon code. So now let's go ahead and add our eye gloss. I'm going to be using the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Glaze. It's a clear like gloss formula. So this is what's going to give us that wet, glossy look. We're going to start in the center and then kind of pull the product outwards. And I'm definitely not going to be shy with this. I'm literally going to take this past the crease, kind of like almost up to the brow bone. So this is the finished eye look. This is what they look like a little bit closer. I love like this editorial type of style. Like this is so gorgeous. Love it. So let's go ahead and finish up the rest of this face, because now that I have the eyes done, like I'm like ready to see what this is gonna look like with the lips. So I'm gonna go in with some highlighter for the nose. I'm using the M Cosmetics Sunscape Highlighter in shade Majesty. And before I do that, I'm just gonna dust away this bake here. And using the same brush that I used to apply my bake, I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the nose. I thought surely my eyes would feel like sticky or something, but this gloss is really comfortable. Like it literally feels like there's nothing on my eye. And then for this lip combo, I'm gonna go in with the JCat Beauty Holy Addiction lip liners in shade brown and deep brown. I'm gonna line first using brown. And then using deep brown, I'm gonna line the very edge of the lips. I definitely want to use like a warmer tones lipstick because it seems like that's what Danessa used. This is a lipstick from Melt Cosmetics. It's their Ultra Matte lipstick in shade 710. And then to brighten the center, I'm going to use a little bit of the Danessa Myricks Color Fix in shade Nude number 2. For gloss, I'm using one from Be Bella Cosmetics. This is their lip gloss in shade Enough Said. This gloss is very light in color, so we're gonna take this very slow. Let's keep going and see what happens. Okay, I can dig it. At first I was a little nervous. I was like, man, that gloss is real light, but once you kind of like blend it in, it looks good. And of course, we definitely want to go in with some setting spray. I'm using the All Nighter setting spray from Urban Decay. Alright guys, so this is the finished look with the hair. If you were at the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Let's go ahead and get into this giveaway so I can give you guys the rundown on how to enter. For this giveaway, you're going to be getting all 6 of the lashes from the Wildest Lash collection by iEnvy. You're also going to be getting 2 of the lash glue eyeliner pens. So the ones that you saw me use in this video, you'll be getting the clear as well as the black one. And then I'm also going to include the iEnvy Superflex eyelash adhesive. This is the brush on style adhesive. So as usual, to enter this giveaway, I'm going to include an emoji right over here. All you have to do is add this emoji into your comment down below, and that'll be your entry into the giveaway. You can enter as many comments as you want. Just make sure to include this emoji in your comments. That way I know that you're looking to enter the giveaway. But that is it for this makeup tutorial, guys. I'm obsessed with the way that this makeup came out. I feel like I've been kind of in this weird rut creatively when it comes to makeup, but I think it's because I just need to try like new things. If there's a trend that you want me to try or give a tutorial on, definitely let me know down below in the comments and I will see if I can whip up a tutorial for you guys. But that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, sending lots of love, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.